We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And that is incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. A great hit.
To hit him either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. They go play action here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28.
Switch! Shift!
Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
57 to Mike. Watch 57. No chance. 57 to Mike. Mike 57.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
19
Back to throw again. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away. What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And some room to work. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 83 yards. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in the... We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80.
Say. Jim.
18, find in.
Mike's 43. Okay.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Defense, let's go. 43 in the middle.
Now back to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Mustang 19.
43 is the mic. I don't think you got it, son. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's got room at the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
79 Broncos.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Ready, go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 60.
for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the sci-fi my city, you probably wouldn't make.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of... the 30-yard line.
Check, 59. Hey, we gotta get to the ball, team. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught by Sanders. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Back to throw here. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive? Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points. Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Seven's a Mike. Mike 7. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Check 9. Check 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Rocky started throwing the football, and he's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
From his end zone, it's Rodgers on 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. Flush to his right. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And Rodgers intercepted the third time. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Right to the air is Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. To Mixon on the check down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Here we go. Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And Burrow going to throw again. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
I can't believe they even let you play.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow escaping the pressure right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. To the air again, Burrow eluding the pressure right. Now Burrow loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
70 Rangers.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Ready? 57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch one. Watch one.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Dragon 60.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. A big pickup of 38.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Check, 43.